PlayStation 2. I love the PlayStation 2. I grew up playing with this beautiful machine, playing the shitty Ben 10 games, Crash, GTA San Andreas, Need for Speed Underground 2, and Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Budokai 3. God, I love that opening. Apart from a personal love for the PlayStation 2, it is the most sold console in the history of video game industry. Why you say? Because it was so revolutionary. If we look at the improvement between the previous generation, which was the PlayStation 1, and the next one, we see that it was huge, unbelievably huge. So many people liked the technical potential of this machine and the enormous library of multiple games, so they got excited, like so excited, they literally slept in front of the stores waiting for it. Also, one of the other reasons is the backwards compatibility, which allowed people that have the PlayStation 2 to play PlayStation 1 games with no interruption or problems whatsoever. And today I am going to make a top 5 of the best PlayStation 2 games according to my personal opinion and emotional attachment to them. But these games are not ranked from worst to best. Take it as a game recommendations if you want to feel like an old school gamer. I won't include games I have not played, like the Metal Gear games that I plan to get into soon, or the Final Fantasy games, or the Kingdom Hearts games. Okay, you get the point. I haven't played all the PlayStation 2 games. Number 1. This game is one of my favorite hack and slash games of all time, and my favorite in the series. The combat is slick, fun, fast and cool, like you can slide on the demons cool. There are a lot of combos you can apply and unlock. Also, you can choose between different fighting styles. There is Sword Master, Trickster, Gunslinger and Royal Guard, along with the ability to improve the one that you use and like the most, which made the replay value even higher to try other styles and make the second playthrough different gameplay wise. And the sound effects of this game, they won't get the hell out of my mind until the day I die. Especially the mini ones, they feel weird and memorable at the same time. Like, listen to this. It's beautiful. The graphics also were really good and smooth, and it matched the atmosphere of the game. I love this game. Like, come on, you play as a demon hunting bad boy with a red leather jacket that slashes through enemies with a mix between hardcore, heavy metal and techno music, and the action cutscenes, they do not make any sense. And I love it. They are ridiculously funny. Like, look at this scene over here. Overall, I see that DMC3 is the perfect action video game experience for every game. Well, let's get right into it. Shadow of the Colossus. This game has maybe the best boss fights I have ever seen in any PlayStation 2 game. And that is because the only thing that you do in this game is fight bosses. Different types of giant monsters to save this girl, supposedly. There are 16 giants you fight and every one of them has his unique way to win against. Some walk on 4 legs, so you need to find a way to beat. There is also a dude with a beard and many other types of giants. And the soundtrack that plays in the background of fighting a monster is epic and atmospheric. And yeah, about the atmosphere of this game, it's just something else. I always found the world of the game a mystery. The long rides on the horse that I take to reach the next giant always filled me with a calming because of the beautiful visual design and at the same time curious feeling. Like, why this place is empty, why no one is here, why there is no music while moving around. And there is also a plot twist in the end that I don't think many of you will expect. Shadow of the Colossus is not only one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games, it is one of my favorite video games of all time, and the remake on the PlayStation 4 was just gorgeous. Number 3. Persona 4. Persona is one of my favorite video game series of all time. I said in the top 5 best RPG games video that Persona 5 is my favorite in the series, but that does not mean that I did not like Persona 4, but quite the opposite. I adored this game. I liked the turn-based combat even if it's not my cup of tea, but the variety of different personas and tactics was enough for me to enjoy it. The game is not flawless, it is a bit grindy, but most of the RPG games are. But do you know what made Persona 4 one of my favorite video game experiences of all time? It's the incredible cast of characters. Every and each one has his own unique personality with well-written backstories that explain why they are the way they are. Every character goes through some experiences that change their ways of interacting and dealing with their fears without removing their core fun personalities that make them special, and that's what we call character development. Persona 4 offers some strong messages about acceptance and the pursuit of truth. The plot also is great. Every information is revealed to you when needed, and the story progression is better than 3. That makes you wait 30 days in the game until something happens for story related reasons. But do you know what makes this game even better? It's the incredible music. It is different from Persona 3's and 5's. It has more optimistic feeling. It is cheery, happy and beautiful. Like, listen to this.
Yeah, making it true life, only if you realize here in nobody's life, feel it terrorize, stop the get it up, or better keep it back, bro, change your way, this smart way to come, you know the stake is hot, start down this meter, lose to see my back, die, he was passing by, do not waste your time, and hate it for the guys, your mother and I, justice to them, I face out, I hold out, I reach out to the truth of my life,
How can I hate this? In conclusion, if you are into RPGs in the slightest, please do not miss on the incredible journey with Persona 4. Number 4. God of War 2. There is no question that God of War is one of the most impactful video game series of all time. Like, we all love and know this bold, angry Greek god likes to kill other gods because he is Kratos. And for me, the best God of War game on the PlayStation 2 is the second one. Like, the first one was already amazing to the point that people did not know how the sequel can possibly live up to its predecessor. But surprise, this game was even better by adding more of the stuff that people already loved in the first game. God of War 2 gives you plenty to kill and makes it plenty of fun. It featured better combat by adding new weapons that still makes you feel like an invincible warrior, but the mechanics were still practically the same as the first God of War, and that's for a reason, because the combat mechanics in the previous game were already perfect. There is also more different types of enemies that you can kill with joy, and the boss battles were more, so much more. God of War 2 featured double the number of bosses in the first game. It was fast, gory, and so entertaining. Also, the cutscenes and quick time events were really cool. This game improved the level design and made it more accessible and smooth. It also offered a continuation of Kratos' story that we loved from the first game. God of War 2 is one of the best action-adventure games of all time, and it is the perfect sequel. It was kinda like Assassin's Creed 2, improving every aspect of the game but keeping the core gameplay unchanged. Before we continue, here are some honorable mentions. Bully. The only thing that I wish to say that if you didn't play Bully, just play it already. This game is the definition of fun. Jak and Daxter. This game is just a classic in the 3D platformer genre. I do recommend it for every platformer fan. Resident Evil 4. The best Resident Evil game and one of the best survival horrors I have ever played. Dragon Ball Tenkaichi Budokai 3. I still did not make my mind on the best Dragon Ball game, but this is of course the one that I am attached to the most. And if you did not play it, go check it out. It is worth your time. Number 5. We have GTA San Andreas. Come on, like you did not see this coming. Of course I am going to include this game in the list. We all played it, we all love it, and its wacky characters of badass gangsters. It is the definition of a classic. This game was revolutionary at the time in the open world genre. The map was huge with a lot of activities and missions to enjoy. I do not think I even need to talk more. It's GTA San Andreas. If you live under a rock and you did not play this game yet, just play it. It is available in almost everywhere. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, this list is not ranked rank from worst to best. I just put the games that I love and that I played when I was a kid, and I wish for the people that have not experienced these games yet to try them. Please like and subscribe and share, and thank you.